Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. Creating a shooting fighting game in Java can be quite an involved process, but I can provide you with a simplified tutorial that outlines the basics. We'll use Java's built-in libraries, primarily javafx for graphics and animations. ###overview. In this tutorial, we will create a simple shooting fighting game where a player can move and shoot bullets at an enemy. The game will include basic controls, player movement, shooting mechanics, and simple collision detection. ###prerequisites. Basic knowledge of Java programming. Java Development Kit, JDK, installed. An IDE, like intellij IDEA, Eclipse, or NetBeans, for Java development. JavaFX library for GUI, usually included in JDK 8 and you can add it separately for later versions. ###Step 1, set up JavaFX. If you are using JDK 11 or later, you may need to download JavaFX separately and add it to your project. ###Step 2, create the main class. Create a new Java class named Shooting Fighting Game.java. This will be the main class for our game. ###Step 3, create the game class. Next, create a new class named Game.java to handle the game logic. ###Step 4, create player and bullet classes. Create a player class for handling player properties and movement. Now, create a bullet class for handling bullet properties and movement. ###Step 5, create the enemy class. Create an enemy class for handling enemy properties. ###Step 6, running the game. Make sure to run the shooting fighting game class. You will see a blue square representing the player and a red square for the enemy. You can move the player left and right using the arrow keys and shoot bullets with the space bar. ###. Additional features to consider. 1. Score system, track how many enemies are destroyed. 2. Game over logic, implement a game over condition. 3. Multiple enemies, add more enemies to the game. 4. Improved graphics, use images instead of shapes for player, bullets, and enemies. 5. Sound effects, add sound effects for shooting and collisions. 6. Levels and power UPS, create levels and introduce power UPS. ###. Conclusion. This is a basic structure for a shooting fighting game in Java using JavaFX. It provides fundamental game mechanics like player movement, shooting, and collision detection. You can expand upon this code and add more features as you become more comfortable with game development in Java. Happy coding!